Well, no doubt about it. This is a one-of-a-kind appearance among NFL venues. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Houston Texans and the Las Vegas Raiders. Carlson ready to get us started, and we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the air to start us off. Looking deep to open the game. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You've got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case, a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Flushed out of the pocket. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side. And right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
On play action, here's Stroud. He's keeping it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 yards.
Running once more with Brooks. He is down to the 30-yard line. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
A gain of 12. And the Texans
Stroud off of play action. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down. But better to avoid the hit. Smart play there. And it's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
2nd and a yard. At the Raiders 20.
Straight ahead. Here's Brooks. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Love this. He gets another one. Keep beating that ball back, baby. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And no surprise here. They decline the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6. Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Raiders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. On the mark, Jacoby Myers. This is going to come to an end at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 27-yard line.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Smith taking off with it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. And they catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Smith. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A gain of 13 on the
Pursue,
play.
pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Fourth down. Here's Smith. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Henry To'o comes up with it. And the Texans had a great return to that turnover before they're finally stopped.
It's a turnover on.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Chubb does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and it could have had some points on the board defensively.
Up on the doorstep, 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Fullback trying to barrel it across. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. So it's the 2-minute from Allegiant. And it's the Texans with only a yard to go here on third down. Mixon's going to try to punch it in. Tried to get this one outside Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
An 18-yard.
It's a fake pitch into the tight end. The surprise does not pay off as they're turned away on that fake, Brock. A few points left out there potentially as they turn it over on downs. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
Smith
line.
in the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it's second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And again, it's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So now it's going to be third and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They're going for this. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. 10 seconds to go in our half, partners. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
For a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shaair has it. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Looking to throw. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll they'll start this series with an option left. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Brings up third down.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Running from the pistol here with Jency. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pitch play to Jency. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up third and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. The right call came at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, Smith to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Texans get it back after making their third first-half interception.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, run to Mixon. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Keeping it with Mixon. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1. So after 3, we're still waiting on our first score of the contest. Somehow, this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Here's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And Stroud gets him the first with a slide down at the end of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And He won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. It closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Mixon again. And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
The Texans take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more.
And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the fourth.
Yeah, running with it. I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. You got to chill.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill.
He's got the squiver. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Texans take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
They'll take over first and 10 on the 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down. Now it's Stroud on the keeper. Oh no, the ball is loose. But fortunately on the Texans side, one of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Running from the pistol, it's Mixon. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
He was brought down by
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hauled in by Myers. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's a pick up the 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders down by a touchdown. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Smith. Caught, nice gain left side. And a great play was brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
You're set up at the 35 now. Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game.
The Texans. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. A give left side. Here's Mixon. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly out here. Just a yard. A pickup of just a yard on first and 20. Still 19 to go as it brings up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. Offense to the line for second down. They're going to pass it here. Gets everything he has under this throw. They connect on the deep shot. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete. Isaiah Olomou on the coverage.
He's back to throw. He's going deep. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown.
Played to Nico Collins.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Raiders nothing.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. caught by the open man. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He has it at the 5. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes. One final shot. On the move, headed right. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Texans come away with the road win. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.